But other than the music thing, I feel really bad for the cats. Like, I said I had run out of money and I wasn't able to feed them for the next couple of months. And I've been feeding them for like the last 4 or 5 months straight. At least the last 3.5, 4 months straight. So they've all been just for the last week cluttered around my door and sitting on my window frame and waiting for more food. And I just feel bad because I think they might actually be strays and they don't belong to anybody else. Not all of them have been back, but there's like 3 of them in particular that have been at my door. And I think that those might actually be the strays in the neighborhood because they don't have anywhere else to go. And I think one of them might actually be pregnant. She just looks kind of big in the belly, and I just feel so bad. So I'm like, oh. So I don't know what to do. And so I looked online, and they were like, there's some resources you can call where they might be able to give you free food, but I don't have a car to go get it. So that doesn't help me at all. So I just feel kind of bad because I can't feed them right now, and I have a lot of things like my eye exam and my contact lenses, and I need some clothes for the summertime, and I just don't have any extra money to be feeding them right now, not on a regular basis anyway. So they're kind of going hungry right now, and I just feel bad about that. Like, this is a huge neighborhood that I live in. I mean, there's like 25 different apartment buildings out here, and like, I can't imagine nobody would be able to feed them between all of these apartment complexes, but it just seems like they must have been eating from somewhere before they came to me because they were all good sized cats, but they're hanging around so hard, like maybe they don't have any other option in the last few days since I stopped feeding them, and I just feel bad. Like, I know they'll be okay, they can hunt and they can figure something out, but I just feel bad for them because it's not exactly a neighborhood where there's a lot of other animals out here. I mean, we live in the woods, but not really in the woods. Like, there's a lake behind the trees that comprise the woods out here. So there's not a lot of animal life in the woods that we live in because there's a lake right behind it. So it's not really woods. So I don't know where they're going to get their food from. On an additional note, I missed PSR today. I woke up at like 9 o'clock, and they normally come pick me up at 9:30, and I didn't have time to call to tell them to pick me up. So it would have been like an in-transit phone call to remind them to come swing by to pick me up, and it only gave me 30 minutes to have my coffee and be ready for them to pick me up, and it just wasn't enough time, so I just skipped going in today. And the weather forecast said it was going to be 43 degrees, but it feels quite temperate out here right now, so I really regret not just calling them and getting my coffee at PSR because I didn't want to be stuck in the house all day, and tomorrow is supposed to rain up in that city at PSR, so I didn't want to really go tomorrow, and that kind of leaves me with nothing to do for the whole week. So I'll probably just make myself go tomorrow and sit at a different area underneath this awning where there's a whole bunch of tables and benches and chairs rather than at PSR itself, and I'll be by myself up there at the group house itself rather than down at PSR where there's the benches in the smoking area where everybody sits at and just talks and chills for most of the day if they're not going to go into the actual groups. But I won't be sitting there because there's no covering. We're just underneath a bunch of trees, and if it's raining, I don't want to be just sitting out in the rain, obviously. So I'll probably just go to the group house and sit in the backyard underneath the awning that they got out there. It's not really an awning. It's like kind of like a gazebo if it were. It's like an outside deck, but it's not actually a deck. And it's kind of more like a carport type of situation, but it's bigger than a carport, and it has tables and stuff under it. It's where I used to record all my old videos on the old channel with all the benches and tables and stuff. So I'll probably just go sit out under there tomorrow if I go. And I probably will go since I missed today, and I always go on Monday and Tuesday for the last month that I've been going again. So I'll be just chilling at the house today, but at least it's not gloomy and dark like it was yesterday. That was really affecting my mood with my cycle coming up. So at least I'm in a better mood today, and I can chill outside. It'll warm up a little bit today because it is a little cool, but it's sunny, so it's got some warmth in the air. But yeah, so I won't be getting up too much today, just chilling at the house. But I just wanted to do this small little update, talk about the cats, and let you know that I have missed PSR for the day. I say that I'm gonna be bored. So love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.